Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back. The new series now, FM23, it is out. We are ready. I got it on. Wrexham kit, of course. We're going to dive into our Wrexham save. So, this, to give you an idea what this playthrough is going to be. One team, take it all the way to the top. We're in the Vanarama National League. So we're not playing at the bottom. So there is some risk. If we suck, we could still be demoted. So that's the idea. We could still be relegated now if we suck. So we have to perform. And we're going to take this team to the top. The idea is to win a Premier League title, win an EFL title, which is the Carabao Cup or whatever. European football, so whether it be conference or Champions League, and to see if we can actually win a actual whatever the ultimate, the FIFA club, if possible. We might mess with a little international football here or there, but we're gonna have some fun. So let's do it. You have confirmed the appointment of Dark Prometheus. This is the club's new head coach. Okay, nothing crazy. I love Phil Parkinson. Please do good things in real life. Okay, here we go. So, we're projected to be first. So immediately the expectation is to win the league and get back into league football. We're in non-league right now. Wrexham's been down in non-league for, I think this will be the 15th year. 14th or 15th year in non-league football. It's time to get them back up to league football. So Les Reed is the technical director. You have Steve Parkin as the assistant coach. Good training facilities, adequate youth, average youth recruitment, so we'll have to figure that out. We actually finished second in the Vanarama National League and lost in a playoff. So we were not promoted last season, so that's why the expectation is still to win the league. It has been a couple of years. So we're at the race course ground. Obviously, we're going to keep on upgrading that. I don't think we're going to go anywhere with that. I think it's one of the longest, if not the longest, active places, maybe in the world or maybe in the UK. One of the two. Forgot what it is. Our finances is okay. Our transfer budget only 287,000. Our payroll is 4.6 million. Club's history got Sky Bet League 1, Papa John's Trophy, English FA Trophy, Welsh National League, Northeast Wales, more Wales stuff, Welsh National League. Kind of before all of the, I think before the modern system in England is made. The Wrexham's has been up as far as Sky Bet League 1. If that is the case, I don't think they've ever been higher than that. So the idea is to play a 3-4-2-1. I'm not sure we're going to play that. I don't think at all we're going to play that. At least that's my idea, because that pretty much makes sure that Ollie is not up at the top. Okay, sign high rep players. Hey, what do you know? Rob. Okay. Grow the club's rep. Work within the payroll budget. Win promotion. Be competitive. Do good things. Okay, Rob. We'll do you proud. Okay. We'll play entertaining soccer. Develop players. Get an automatic promotion. Okay. Don't suck. I get it, Rob. Inter squad friendly. We don't need it. We meet every 2 weeks. We'll meet the media. It's England. I have a lot of stuff going on here. About to see what we can do. Hey, Phil. Phil doesn't like me. That would be what would be cool is if I could take Phil and have him be like the general manager of the team. That would be cool. Okay. So with that, not have pure silence. Get some tunes going, of course. Because we're gonna go through the team. This episode is gonna be all about introduction to the team. We're gonna be doing. I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing any transfers. I don't think we're going to be doing that. We do have a little room. We could if we want to. So maybe there'll be some of that. I don't know. But this is going to be introduction kind of to the team. So here's the followers. Okay. A lot of hardcore fans, a lot of core fans. Okay. I accept it. Preseason prep. Just go normal. Actually, no. Go heavy. Go heavy. So, let's get multiple friendlies. Let's go 3 there. Let's go. Can we pull in leads? What about Southampton? And what about Crystal Palace? What? If we can score those, that would be nice. I would like to test us against some good teams. Okay, let's see if we can pull that out. And from there. Now, create tactic. I've thought about this, and I think we're in a way suited for wing play. And I think we're suited more in a wing play from this standpoint. So in goal, obviously, I think it's going to be Rom Lanton's out. So it's going to be Mark Howard, obviously. So up top, obviously, we're going to have Paul Mullen and Elliot Lee. Elliot Lee is good at crossing. So what we're going to do, we're going to have Elliot Lee there. We're going to have Ollie Palmer play up top. We might play a bit of a shell look like this. With Jordan Davies over here, maybe. Although I do like Davies playing in the middle. His crossing is good. I think I'd rather have both of them play as type of inside forwards. The idea is just to crowd the box. Back here, we go O'Connor, James Jones. I think we play this as a Is it this actually? Maybe. So I think Hayden plays better in the middle. Ton of Cliff. Forte on the right. Or forward. McFadden's on the left. So I think McFadden, though, can play as a support. We have this issue. Connor can play as a defensive guy. So can James. But James has more of a defense. Maybe we do one of these. Segundo Volante and a Regista. Or, better yet, a Regista with defensive playmaker. But I'm kind of tempted not to play that, though. And play more of a deep lying playmaker and box to box midfielder. Play more like this. If we need to play, no, we can play staggered. We could play straight like this if we want. Huh. That must be... Can I take out that run with ball? Further forward, run wide with ball. What's the fullback gonna do? Actually, that works too. So this is the shell we're going to play. I think it's probably best because we're looking to score some goals. That's what we're looking at. Good wing play, pass it in. We're looking for goals. So we want to focus down the wings and not focus down the middle. We'll play out of the defense into the focus. No, we'll just focus straight through play. Play for set pieces. We'll hit early crosses. And we'll mix them. Be more expressive. We're going to contribute to the flanks. Let's regroup when it's been lost. We're going to do high press with a standard line. our trap stuff inside towards our midfield. And then we are going to trigger press. Step up more on the defense. And play with more of a positive attacking mentality. That's what we're going to do with our first look. So it's going to be our first one there. Our second tactic that we're going to put in here is none other than X going to give it to you. X going to give it to you. And then we're going to load our other tactic. 3 back special if we really need it. But it's going to be the Wrexham right here, baby. Wing play. Play all wings. More of an attacking. Obviously, if we go higher in the leagues, we drop back and we play straight midfield here. So, from here, get all the guys in. It's not here. Let's filter out anyone who is not the club. Okay. So Dibble is likely on his way out. He has been transfer listed to other teams. Watson is the guy that brings up the backup goalkeeper spot. So up top, of course, Super Paul Mullen here. We just need him to do work. At 27 years old, I think he can do that. I don't think he has any contract details. He wanted to play at Wrexham, so he came down and played with them. So there's that. And I think the same thing with Ali Palmer. I don't think he has anything. Yeah, he wanted to come down and play for Wrexham. So those two. Jordan Davies, who is, I believe, homegrown at the club, if I'm not mistaken. Did a couple loan stuff out with Bangor City and Brighton. But yeah, he's been at the club. And of course, he's going to be obviously staying at the club. Elliot Lee came in from Charlton. Athletic, who got promoted last year, I believe. Take a look at that. I think they were the ones promoted. No, they were not. It was Bristol Rovers. Okay. It's not meant to be, I guess. But he's coming over from Charlton, so we'll see what he can do. But finishing Vision 5'9" though, so kind of a guy that I don't want to receive crosses. I want him to give crosses. So it's probably better if he just plays as a inverted winger. Yeah. And we give him to a cross more often type deal. Midfield, Thomas O'Connor is going to be playing up the top at center mid. He's going to be one playing box to box midfielder. We'll see if he can handle it. It's going to be a bit of an issue for him, I think. So that's probably not the best thing to do. Actually, should I change that? So he goes to deep lying playmaker. 100%. I'm going to switch these two around. So Jones is going to be the box to box midfielder. He has better finishing, dribbling, first touch, long shot, passing, stuff like that. I think that's probably better. And then the better tackler is O'Connor. So him being the deep line playmaker and support is probably best there. On the defense, you're going to be playing as stopper and cover, I believe. Okay. Cliff is going to be the stopper. And Hayden. Well, I'd love to him to play on the outside. We're going to have him play as the cover. Hayden's going to be the cover guy. So, see him in the middle. Aaron Hayden's got some good headers and everything like that. We're going to want him in the box on corners. Out wide on the left side at complete center back, it's going to be Callum McFadden. He's going to be the one out here, can play all the way up the pitch. He's going to be playing as a complete wing back in attack. He's going to be moving up and down the pitch. Kind of when Davies kind of shifts in the middle, that's kind of his outside portion. So I like that. Opposite him is Ford. Ford's going to be on the right side, can play all up on the pitch as well. We're going to play him as a fullback on support. So I think he can play this. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of an ask, but I think he can do it. In goal is going to be Howard. Rob Lenton is injured. It was a wrist injury where he had to have surgery. In came Howard. War Watson is also going to be the one there. Looking at our under 21s, obviously we have an under 21. Nothing crazy. And our under 18s, and they all play in some leagues, which is nice. Under 18s in the National Under 18 League, in the Youth FA Cup. The under 21s are in the 4th division of English football, which for 4th. I swear, I know what I'm doing. Not sure if we can see the youth leagues from here. So we'll have that. Obviously, I'm going to set up the coaching and the scouting between this. So that's kind of like the introduction with that. We are in June. Why is the transfer open for half the year? Oh, because it's June. The leagues, we start every... That's why. We have all the players back super early because... for whatever reason. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I don't think these teams are going to agree. Maybe... I don't think they're going to agree to come down and play a friendly down with us. So do we have a actual affiliate? So the Druids, this is a... Okay. So this is a local partnership. Another local one. Okay, this is mutual benefit. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. They have to accept this. Okay, so we have that. We have another senior. Okay. So these are, so this is amateur. The Northeast Wales. Do I have to, I might want to actually change this then. Okay. Because this allows us to send people to these guys. Okay. So that is good. So maybe they won't all populate until then, but that should be fine. So, coaching staff. I'll show you how I'm going to set this up real-time wise. It's easy. What I do also is this is going to be double intensity. Coaches. So let's take me off any assignments. We have one strength coach. We have one goalkeeping coach. Okay. So, how many coaches can we pull in? One more coach. So, what I'm going to aim for is probably a attacking coach. Or possession coach. Probably an attacking coach. So I'll give you an idea with that. So what I like to do here, come over to staff, do the adverts for a normal coach. Go ahead of youth development. Could use head of performance. Let's put in our scout look. We're good on doctors. Maybe one of our physios becomes the head doctor. The head physio. You're 13. You're 12. You're 12. Give Gemma the... Can you be the head physio? A 50% salary raise. What about... We win the Vanarama National League, you get AK. You get to the semifinal of the FA Cup, you get AK. Okay, she doesn't like it. I'm sorry, Gemma. Even though in real life she would take that. But that's besides the point. Okay. We're starting our search for a coach, a performance analyst, and searching for scouts. Our scout coverage, work more knowledge. I know about North America, but we have some various spots. I think we are only going to have surrounding divisions. But yes. So that's what's going to be. Worry about that. All of our players that are in range. Don't have any scouted players, anything like that. So that's going to set that one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to also show you a couple other things as well. So our team cohesion starts out as very poor. That's bad. So what we're going to have to do is get this up as fast as possible. It's going to be difficult, but that's why we're doing a lot of training and a lot of various stuff. So what I'm going to do each week is still do the happiness stuff, the bonding, but every other time we're going to actually start hitting some of these heavy and mid and start getting ourselves through the cycle to learn. And like by here, we do more like tactical mid stuff. So we do something like this to kind of learn it as fast as possible before we get into Easterly. So we'll have some ideas with that. We'll see if everyone accepts our proposals. We might end up doing a couple things when it comes to signings. Southampton did, Crystal Palace, so they all accepted. Liverpool accepted. Everyone wants Dibble. I'm gonna actually give an ultimatum to everyone else in this. And then to kind of give you an idea with this, we haven't really done anything with these. So why would you ever cross that over? His foot's fine. Before whenever possible. I'm good with that. That's fine. Okay. We're already adding that. I want to see what comes back with the adverts. We have no general manager. I'm not going to play without a general manager, I think. And we have scout stuff coming in. We have no head physio. That's fine. So all those changes came in. So ultimately, we're going to learn this formation. And go through all of this. Learn, and be back in the next episode against Eastleigh. This is kind of an introduction one to kind of give you an idea on the team, kind of our goals, the whole idea of the competition. Let's look at one last thing before I actually forget, and that is the preview. So we are slated with 20 to 1 odds or 1 to 20 odds to win the league. In that, the Media Dream 11. Is there a Media Dream 11? Is there not one right now? There may not be a Media Dream 11. No, there's not a Media Dream 11 because it hasn't played through. But if you see who the key players in there is, of course, Paul Mullen and Ali Palmer. So, or this is actually the Media Dream 11. Here you go. It's pretty much our team. Pretty much our team. That's how dominant we should be in the first year. We should come in and dominate the place. So between episodes, what I'm going to do, sort everyone's training, sim through all of this and get to the first game. And then from there, our first game against Eastleigh will be in the next episode. So thank y'all for joining me. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. I want to say one other thing before I leave. You see down here, you'll see the stream channel. Go ahead and check it out. Make sure over there you subscribe. We just started our FC Blau-Weiß Lens. For all of you that don't like watching streams that are long, the 6 hours, you don't have that. All of that stuff will be cut up into one episode, probably 2 to 3 times a week. We'll have that, and that'll go over a couple of streams and kind of what happened to that, kind of a wrap up. So if you're not into watching full streams, then it'll be there for you guys. But I'm excited. Wrexham save time. We finally are able to explore FM23 without restrictions, without worries. So here we go. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Later.